Hello everyone and welcome back. So we're going to continue the flight around the UK. So let's give you a rundown, show you. It's a fairly short one today. We're going to start where we left off here at Duns. We're going to head up to Dunbar. I'm going to take you to North Berwick, a place that I've been to, pretty little place. And we're going to head over around the coast. I'm going to take you to Seaton Sands, show you Seaton Sands, Port Seaton, Preston Pans. I'll take you down to New Craig Hall. And we're going to head over to Edinburgh. We're going to have a look around Edinburgh, up to Leith, show you the docks of Leith, and then we're going to head to Edinburgh. Now Edinburgh is very busy with real people playing, so yeah, let's get going, guys. There's lots of people actually playing for real, so it's going to make it interesting. I'm assuming they're all playing on real weather effects as well, so it'll be interesting to see what weather's like. Yeah, not bad actually, not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, I'm not sure if my weather's on live or not. I don't know, it don't really matter to be fair. Right. Get lined up. I'll take us to the runway ready. That's it, we are ready to go. So we are, that's the taxiway. Okay, we're ready to go. This is the real weather, guys. Oh, it's changed now. Now we're on real weather. Okay. So let's get up in the air and we'll make a decision once we're up whether to change the weather. Someone said to me, why do you have it on real weather? Why don't you have it on, so we can see everything? Well, it's more fun, I think, if you got the weather how it really was on the day. Okay, so bit of rain off to the left there. Bit of flat up. So we've got a decent crawl now to 30 kilometres. And we'll get us straight over. It'd be nice to do a really long flight one day. It's really get us as far as we can up the coast, but we'll just keep it shortish on this one because I want to show you Edinburgh. A bit of rain on the left side there, as you can see. Yeah, that's some rain over to the left. So yeah, so the first place we're going to, I think I said, was Dunbar on the coast. Let's have a look, shall we? Now remember everyone, if you're watching this, whether you're new here or you've been here before, if you would like me to fly in a particular area where you live, or just somewhere that you want to see, then please don't be afraid to send me an email RaimondoFamilyAdventures@gmail.com, and we'll see what we can do. Or message me on here, it's fine. And we'll do our best. That's it, we're doing the crappy weather now and getting into some nice weather. So let's get that off the screen. Let's have a quick look at Dunbar before we get to it on the maps. Let's see what it tells us about Dunbar. I do have Dunbar marked as a place to visit, but you know, I don't remember coming here. I don't remember Dunbar at all, so I must not have visited. Oh, look at those cloud formations over there. My brill. Absolutely amazing to look at. Right south of us, scattered weather really. Got a place called Clan Shores down there. So Dunbar looks interesting. Oh yeah, Dunbar's got a brewery. I remember now, Belhaven Brewery. I think we were going to come here and have a look at the brewery. It rings a bell anyway. It's got a harbour and a castle, Dunbar Castle, so that's why we were initially going to come here and visit. It'd be nice if we could maintain the same sort of height all the way around, but might not be possible. A lot of wind turbines around Dunbar. I'm guessing they're all wind turbines, but they're just not showing on the pictures properly. It's actually quite windy here. It's trying to pull me to the left just slightly. I think that's just the way the wind's going. Might get a bit of... Right guys, so we are getting up to Dunbar now. It looks like a lovely little place to walk around here, Dunbar. It's against North Berwick and Berwick Law. I've actually walked up to. But we never made it this far down. So now we're coming up to the area of Broxburn. And Sprott. Okay. So down there is Asda, straight below us there. If you're from Dunbar, yeah, that's Asda down there, straight ahead of us. Oh, it looks an interesting place, Dunbar. We should come here now. There's Asda there on the left wing. And you know. It's like at the time of the filming of the imagery below the building, a new housing estate at that point, so. Into your sports fields. School on set, assuming. Back, and then you got the harbour and the castle. Looks like an interesting little town, this does. Interesting town on the cliffs, Dunbar. Let's do a circuit around Dunbar and check it out properly. Looks like we have a little golf course. We'll do a full circuit, guys, and we'll go around. Get a good look at Dunbar. Fly over this area here. Is that the school below? I'm not sure. Got the wooded area. Massive wind turbine there. Got to be a school. You've got the all the football fields there. Church right in the middle. Circuit over the harbour. There we go, good look at the harbour as we fly over it. Alright, off we go to our next stop. And now we come up to the area where there's a few laws. The one we're heading for, Berwick Law. So I have a Scottish playlist, and in that Scottish playlist you will find my walk around Berwick and the walk up to the top of Berwick Law. And it's definitely worth watching. And what I did, guys, is we came on holiday here, so I'll tell you the story behind that if you want to hear it. So, when COVID first happened in 2019, we had got a holiday booked for France. And if everyone remembers, the one particular night, Boris Johnson came on the news at 10 PM and decided that we could not leave the country anymore. Well, lo and behold, that was the next morning we were due to leave for France. So, unfortunately for us, it meant our holiday at the very last minute got cancelled. The kids were in bed asleep, and not really fair on the kids. We didn't know what to do. But obviously you can still travel to England and Scotland. So I contacted a private owner of a caravan at Seaton Sands, told them our situation, and they, at the very last minute, helped us out and gave us a caravan for a week. Obviously we had to pay for it, it wasn't free, but we had no planning for this holiday whatsoever. We just packed the stuff up in the car and we drove up there, and we had the most fantastic time. The owners were absolutely lovely. They left us loads of treats, especially for the kids, because the kids were so really affected by it. Oh, we had a very good time. Had a really good time. Okay, so let's show you Berwick. So yeah, so obviously we had, you know, we didn't have any idea where to go, but I'd seen Berwick Law from the caravan site and decided that we needed to go and check it out. We did, and we're glad we did, because the place is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful town. So what we'll do is I'll take you over the town centre, and then I'll show you where we parked and what sort of walk we did. So this is the town centre down here. We had some chips down in the town centre there. We had an ice cream down in the town centre there, which was really nice. And we had really good weather, actually. I mean, we weren't in the 30s, but it was certainly low 20s. Couldn't really fault it. So what we did, guys, this is Berwick Law, so get round to it. Okay, so we parked here, actually at the law itself. It's basically a car park on the nose that we parked in. We walked up to the top of the law, which was in itself was good fun. We really enjoyed climbing to the top of it. It's not huge, but it is good fun climbing up. And yes, there is a building at the top of the law, and it is on there. An observation tower, I do believe. So we walked down by the side of this lake here, down here into town. And there you are, guys, you're down in town centre. We also went to Yellow Craig Beach, which is, as we fly over, so much radio chatter, it's a nightmare. So as you come up here, we went to this beach. Now, if you're visiting the place, it's absolutely amazing beach. trying to remember where we stopped on this beach. I think I flew some drone footage around here as well, guys, so you'd be able to find that online if you look for it. It was in this area here. Yeah, I think it was here where I flew the drone. We walked over here from the car park in this general area. But I can't remember where exactly. I remember it being in this area. You see, you've got a few golf courses in this area. We'll keep going because I want to go straight to Seaton Sands and show you that. And we're getting to a major airport, and that's probably why we've got all this chatter going off. Yeah, this is the big golf course I do remember. There's Gillane. So yeah, you got Muirfield Golf Course, and then you've got the Gillane Golf Club, Gillane Beach. Now, Aberlady Nature Reserve is here, and we did actually walk this and spotted a few deer, which was really cool. And that's basically where we are now, guys. So you got the golf course, and this at the end of it is an actual nature reserve. You can park over here to where the nose is, and there's, you see the path that runs along. All this is like a nature reserve that you can walk around. We walk to the end and we turn around and walk back. I filmed a bit of drone footage around here somewhere in this area. We're certainly getting down to the Seaton Sands campsite now. And you've got the coastal road that runs all the way around. Which is pretty cool. And then you've got Gosford House. Scotland obviously continues that way, but we're going to Edinburgh, so I do want to take this route and show you I want to show you Edinburgh. Now we'll see how much I actually get to show you the area, because airport chat is probably going to be so annoying. Slightly windy, the wind's dragging me about a bit. Right, so this coastal road is a lovely road to drive along. Lovely windy road. Now there is a train station up here you can actually use to go all the way to Edinburgh. I'm going to show you another airport that we actually used. Right everyone, so This here is Seaton Sands, another haven site. Which is what I want to show you. So yeah, we had a caravan on this site here, unplanned, last minute. We booked it privately because it was so last minute. And yeah, we couldn't fault it really. We had a brilliant caravan. We were parked up near the back here in this little circular on the left wing. About there. We're able to walk all the way around the golf course, which was really beautiful. And there's a train line here. And this building below us here is a castle. Do you believe I did fly the drone, or tried to, but it was really difficult. But yeah, I got some footage of Seaton Sands, which is definitely worth checking out. If you're thinking about going to Edinburgh, I would highly recommend Seaton Sands because it isn't far. There's a bus in the summer that does actually take you straight to Edinburgh, but if you're not fancying the bus, there is actually a train you can get from Park and Ride. Yeah, the site itself I thought was really good. Plenty of places to visit from there. So I'll carry on. I did a drone video along the beachfront here, showing you the painted stone collection, which runs the full length of this section here. Right, so what I want to do, guys, is I want to get you straight over to the next area on our list. Get straight over the town. Crack on and get straight to them. So we're going to have Preston Pans next. So this is Preston Pans. Let me fly over now. And we'll keep going because I really want to get you down to Musselburgh and New Craigle and show you where we're parked. So anyway, guys, so if you want to go to Edinburgh, all you've got to do is get up onto the motorway, follow it as if you're going towards Edinburgh, and then you'll get off at New Craigle and there's a park and ride there. I'll try and take you to it and show it you before we actually arrive at Edinburgh. So that is our final stop. So we're going to Musselburgh now. It'll just get busy in this area. It's a very busy place. Weather is starting to turn a little bit, guys, so I'm hoping I can show you this. Never actually went to Musselburgh. For whatever reason, I think it's because we did so much in that week, we never managed to get over here. I really wanted to visit it as well. We did go to New Craigle, So right, as I was saying, you come down the motorway and there's a park and ride that you can use. Hoping I can show you. Right, so yeah, so here's the motorway. You'll come along, and as you get to New Craigle, if you see below me there, see that massive car park that's right on the nose? That's a park and ride. And you can get the train from there straight into Edinburgh. It takes like 15 minutes. Just take you straight into Edinburgh city centre. It's a good park and ride. Really good park and ride. There's a pub down there as well, a decent pub, just to the right. So if you fancy getting a meal first, or getting your breakfast before you head into Edinburgh, that's where you do it. Right guys, let's try our best and get you into Edinburgh. So we're going to go over Holyrood Park and Arthur Seat. Try anyway. See if we can show you Holyrood House, Palace. Might be a bit difficult trying to work out where everything is. But obviously if you come to Edinburgh, this is just one of them places you've got to go to the top of for the best views. It is probably one of the best views of the city. Come up here. Alright, so as you're climbing over here guys, so from the city centre you can easily get over here. Very easily. There we go. So the palace is it's kind of here. It's just below us there on the left. Can't really see it. It's difficult to show you the place, to be honest. We'll try and. So Edinburgh is such a big place. So there's the train station, huge train station. You've got. I'd like to try and show you the castle. Now the castle's straight over here. As I say, it's really hard to do this. So there's the castle. Try and get low. I want to try and get low down a little bit. So that is actually where the castle is. So you see how it's raised up compared to everything else in Edinburgh. So we'll do a circuit round. There we go, look, so you can get a good look at the castle, you see? What I mean about the castle, it's raised up. Now here, this is a fantastic, you can do a walk along this along the river here in the gully. And definitely recommend it if you're in Edinburgh, coming over here and visiting, because you have a lovely little walk. Oh, the weather's really throwing me about, guys. Right. Try and get you back round. Right, let's try and get down that Royal Mile. There's the church. Princes Street. So it's difficult to show you this really guys, but basically from up here going down, this is the Royal Mile in the city. So Edinburgh is definitely one of them places you should visit once in your life. All the way down Royal Mile. All the way down to Holyrood Palace, which is at the bottom, as you'll see. And this is where they brought the Queen on her final journey back to London, and that's where she stayed, and that is one of her palaces. And obviously, as you may know, the Queen absolutely adored Scotland. So right, yeah, we'll carry on now, guys and girls, and we'll get over Leith, and we'll head over to the airport and make our landing. We are going to have to probably follow the protocol now, because there are other people trying to fly around this area. So let's get over to the docks of Leith. And you'd be interested to know that the Royal Yacht Britannia is here in Leith, another place to visit. ever in the area. And that is there below is the boat, you can see. That is the Rubber Rock Britannia. And there's a little bit of that Which my kids insisted I take them to. Okay, so we are going to head off now, guys. I've had a quick look at the parts of Edinburgh. We're going to try and begin our landing. Tell us to guys, we'll just carry on. So part of Edinburgh Granton, we're going to head over. Work way along the coast. We're beginning to turn here. Not for the better, so probably a good time to make this landing. See the wrong way. It's not giving us the option for that.
Edinburgh Tower Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is 5 miles northeast, 2,300 feet with Quebec to land.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Edinburgh Tower. QNH 29.74 wind 0901 at 10. Enter left downwind runway 06.
Fly left downwind runway 06 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
That's working out perfect for us, guys. So we better get into pattern entry. I don't know who else is going to be around here, but there is other people actually flying, so let's concentrate on this. I don't want to mess this up. Not when there's other people playing. I've got to set a good example. We'll see, we'll see. I'm probably going to crash or something's going to happen. I feel like there's not many people around actually. I can see. Slow it down a bit. I know I'm going too fast, but I'm fine. A long way to go before I land. We're good. Queen's Ferry. We'll run over the bridge at some point soon. So we're heading toward Perth and Aberdeen next. That's the plan. They'll be the next places to visit. This plane's flying around over there, so you can see them.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, follow the generic on final. Wind 0901 at 10. Clear to land runway 06.
Cleared to land runway 06 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I've got no idea what he's talking about. It's a generic. Follow the generic. What generic? I've got no idea what he's talking about, guys. This probably plane's just taking off and landing constantly, to be honest. In fact, there are planes that can see them on the radar. Oh, there's one taking off there. Doing some insane turns. Power rolls. He's going to crash back surely. And he does, straight through that. Boom.
500.
There's a barrel roll there.
Bravo Lima, turn next taxiway. Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, go around.
I'm not going around. Get stuck. I'm landing.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, did you copy? Charlie Bravo Lima, exit runway when able. Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, you are not cleared to land. Clear the runway.
We are down, guys. We are down.
Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact ground on 121.755.
121.755 Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Generic Charlie Bravo Lima, turn next taxiway.
Edinburgh ground Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi to parking.
I like that parking slide.
Cub Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Alpha Foxtrot.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway Alpha Foxtrot Cub Crafters X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So follow the flight guide, the guidelines guide into the place field. Stop the aircraft. I hope you enjoyed flying with us today. Showing you parts of the Scottish coastline, the east coast. So we've come all the way from Skegness. We've made it up here. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we are going to continue up to Edinburgh, up to Aberdeenshire next, and possibly up to Aberdeen itself. I'm not 100% sure why it's trying to get me to go here, but especially this is not where I picked for parking. It's telling me I've got to go to ramp 10A. But anyway, guys, that's where it's trying to take me. That's where it's trying to get me to go. So we'll go there. Oh, actually, it is a small car park space. Small space. And that's it, guys. We've done. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll be back again soon with more from the UK tour. Thank you very much and goodbye.